Where was I before Jamie Hayward?
I had no energy, I had digestive issues, sort of lost who I was because I was just constantly struggling.
No energy, constant symptoms, food sensitivities, like extreme stomach cramps and nausea.
Irregular period, hormone fluctuation, tiredness, irritability, react to different types of food and getting more bloated. I hated the way my body looked. The rashes kind of spread across most of my body and I felt very lost with it.
And I was exhausted.
Poor gut health, digestion issues, not building enough muscle.
Constantly ill. Anything I was eating, I was just in a lot of pain.
PCOS, PMDD, ADHD, all the acronyms. Unable to really do much, couldn't function, couldn't think, so down, so depressed. And I was just constantly getting told that I needed to go on a pill, I needed antidepressants, or just needed to kind of get on with it.
I was fatigued. I eat well, I train well, but why do I not feel well?
I was in this sort of constant battle of being ill.
My body was completely burnt out. I felt like I was giving so much in the gym, but I couldn't work out why. I wasn't seeing any of the results.
Binge eating, my entire skin from head to toe was bright red. My joints were at an all-time level of pain.
IBS, I had chronic inflammatory disease, I had pelvic inflammatory, phantom cystitis, gluten and lactose intolerance, eczema, high histamine levels.
Very bloated and very uncomfortable in my stomach. I didn't feel like my skin was good. My joints were particularly hurting and aching. And I really did begin to feel this was a slippery slope.
GP, I had blood tests, scans, everything's normal, everything showed normal.
And nobody was looking at me holistically. Like, no doctor was sitting down and looking at my overall health. They were just treating the one problem that was the problem that day.
Something had to start making a difference. I actually had to start aligning myself with somebody that knew what the hell they were doing.
I would describe to him how I was feeling and he instantly understood where I was coming from. I could tell that he knew what I was talking about and knew the frustrations, and also because he'd experienced very similar things to me as well in the past and overcome these, I found it very inspirational.
After the consultation call, I was in.
If you speak to him for just 5 minutes, you'll just know lives and breathes just improving other people's lives. He loves it.
Having a coach that really worked with my ADHD and not against my ADHD made a huge difference.
And Jamie holding so much space for me. I don't want to call him a therapist because everybody might think he is, but it's a huge part of what he does.
You go on a journey thing, you very much need to invest in it, and he will invest in you. This is where bloods come in. I do now understand the concept around bloods and blood markers.
Doing those initial blood tests right at the beginning,
which Jamie's extremely experienced at interpreting and analysing,
did really open my eyes to kind of the impact that I was having on my own body.
Being able to pinpoint some issues just through the blood testing, and then to be able to go on to nutrition and supplementation around that. It's all part of the big picture, and you need this information.
Jamie is a walking encyclopedia, dictionary, web all in one, and the support that you get and the information that you get is just ridiculous. You learn so much about your own body.
You realise you're in the right place because you have found the right person that wants to deal with you from the ground up.
So in terms of outcomes, I'm the healthiest I think I've ever been. I'm off ADHD medication, antidepressants. I really need my inhaler now. I am not on any sort of pill or hormone treatment. My skin's clearing up. My training's feeling good. I'm hitting PBs all over the place in the gym. I feel like I like how I look in the gym. I've had so many compliments.
Life has completely changed symptom-wise. Many of them have gone. Confidence, everything skyrocketed.
My waist has come down in size by about 5 inches. The fact that I'm not sick anymore. Like I used to get sick every 2 or 3 weeks.
My joints feel better. I don't have the aching. My Achilles heel problem's gone. I am back running. I can exercise as much as I want and I feel stronger. So generally, I feel better than I was when I was on the medication.
I feel my inspired self again. No longer need to sleep 9 to 10 hours just to simply get through the day.
I was able to just lose 5 kilograms and still be telling him that I was eating way more food.
The proof's in the pudding. I've come from completely in a depressive state to being able to get up in the morning and for once my head not hurting, and when you come out the other side of it you are genuinely a changed person.
I cannot thank Jamie enough. My mental resilience is a lot higher. My whole life has just changed completely.
You definitely won't regret it.
And nowadays everybody says to me, your skin looks great, you look like you're glowing, you look like a new person. It has really set me up for the rest of my life because the fundamental changes are the things that are going to stay with me for the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years.
As much as you think that you can't do something, in the end you prove yourself wrong, that you actually can and are more than capable.
It's changed my life. I've been able to pretty much eat most of the things that I didn't think I could eat because the way my body was reacting to these things. Other things like I sleep a million times better, I'm not waking up in the nights. I finally got my hormones to in a regular state, which is some things I've been struggling for literally years, and I feel so much better in my body. I feel more confident.
It's changed my life. I'd absolutely recommend it. It's a completely life-changing experience and I'd do it all over again.
I think everyone would find it beneficial to just have that initial chat with Jamie. I feel 100% confident in Jamie and the process. Yeah, I just couldn't have imagined being where I am now.
I'm just so happy I did it. I'm so proud of myself and I'm just so grateful for finding Jamie. Honestly, I was just in such a hole and now I feel I've dragged myself out of it. There's no downside to this at all. Just like you see how emotional it makes me. Like it's just been incredible and I just feel so grateful. Thank you so much.